Everyone enjoys their long weekend with family, their barbecues and beach trips. It's easy to forget the true meaning of this holiday weekend and what was sacrificed for it.
That's right. Tomorrow marks Memorial Day, the day that we honor and mourn our nation's heroes who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our country. For more, let's welcome in U.S. Marine Corps and Army National Guard veteran and Deputy Director of Concerned Veterans for America, John Byrnes. We are so glad to have you with us today.
Welcome, John.
I'm so happy to be on. It's great to be able to kind of take a beat and talk about the importance of Memorial Day.
You're so right.
Well, give us some of that, John. I mean, we know this day is to commemorate those that have fallen and given the ultimate sacrifice. What does it mean to you?
It means the names of so many comrades who've fallen overseas. Well, I served in the global war on terror. As you said, I was in the Marine Corps in the 90s. I served in the global war on terror from 2001, responded at Ground Zero there in New York. The first day, spent time in Iraq, lost friends in Iraq, lost friends in Iraq after I got back, served in Afghanistan, lost friends there. And one of the most disturbing things about combat service in the last 20, 25 years has been that we've lost more folks back home. So as many folks as I worked with overseas who were lost overseas, more have been lost at home to suicide. The statistics jump out off the page. In the general global war on terror, they say about 8,000 service members died overseas in combat theaters. In that generation, 30,000 plus have taken their own lives since coming back home from combat. So we have a suicide epidemic. It's Mental Health Awareness Month in May. It's Military Appreciation Month in May, and it wraps up with Memorial Day. And I just want Americans to remember to honor not just those who fell in combat, but those who died of wounds, died of spiritual, mental, emotional wounds after they returned back home.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, and it underscores how much we need to give them the mental health care they need to survive the ordeal of battle.
Well, and it's good that we have a president who recognizes the importance of our veterans and our military. In fact, the president marked his Memorial Day weekend by celebrating with the graduates of West Point, giving the commencement speech to that class of 2025, and he gave a special shout out to one graduate.
Graduating today is Cadet Ricky McMahon. His dad, Lieutenant Colonel Michael McMahon, made the ultimate sacrifice for our nation in Afghanistan. To Ricky and his mom, Jeanette, you embody what this place is all about. And I know Michael, he's up there, he's smiling broadly, so proud. He's so proud of you today, you know that.
John, isn't it great to have a president who, once again respects our troops and our veterans the way that Donald Trump does? And what does that mean, you think, for the country going forward?
Well, Donald Trump, I think he hit it right on the head there. His dad smiling down on him kind of highlights the fact that military enlistment, military commissioning has become almost a family business these days. President Trump has committed to caring for the veterans who served overseas and getting them better care, getting them better access, more options. And he's committed to doing something I think is very important on Memorial Day, to risking fewer Americans' lives overseas for foolish ventures, for stupid causes. To me, that's one of the other big things of Memorial Day is why are we doing some of these things? Is it really worth the risk? Is it really worth the lives? Have we made mistakes in the past? Have some of these wars been unnecessary, wars of choice as we frame them? And I think every president going forward should think about Memorial Day before they take any military action overseas.
How well said. And a final thought from you?
Just, everybody, like Congressman King, former veteran of the Fighting 69th, like myself, said, take a minute this weekend, enjoy it, go to the parade, have a barbecue, but spend a couple of minutes thinking about somebody who fell. Even if you don't know anybody who fell, just say a prayer, give a thought to those who've sacrificed so that we can have a great weekend and a great summer.
Home of the free because of the brave. John Byrnes, thank you so much for your service, sir, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on, guys.